Hello. Hello. Am I back? Am I back? Who is? Where is she? It's me. It's me. I'm Shige. I'm Shige. Hey. Come on, man. You know me? You know me, right? Oh, my fucking PC crashed. You're not the girl. Uh, uh, I never said I was. Never said I was. Never did. I never did. Never did that one. There we go. Vest, I saw you. There was a girl in a maid-out. that quote unquote girl and in a maid outfit sounds like me. Hmm? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe did? Oh wait. If I do this here and do this one. Here. You go here. Do this like that. Anyways, I'll be back. What? Again? Don't you know? Don't leave me. Well, okay. Let me go and check out. This can go away. This one go up. And then this one go here. Where's my? Let's go here. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the cable thing. But because you're leaving anyway, it's fine. Let me put this one just here for now. What did I leave? Sorry. Oh yeah. So, I went to the hi-fi store. Yes, the hi-fi store. After being disappointed at that place. So I saw on the map like there's an hi-fi store like not too far away, and I also shout out to Jen, because he was like not bothered by going around, you know. And he was like going here and there and there and there, and he kind of knew like where the places were, luckily. So it's not like, oh, what was it again, here or there. And went to that store. Like I asked, like, do you have an XLR cable? And he said, sure, we do. What size do you want? I'm saying, oh, 1-2 meters doesn't really matter. He says, okay, let me check if I have like some in the back. I'm like, okay. Good start. Good start, right? He comes back. So we don't have that in stock. I'm like we do have like other ones like I'm saying like he came back and I said like what was the size that you will like. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't really matter, 1-2 meters. And he's like, oh, we only have like 2 meters. Oh, I'm like, I'll take that. Oh, we don't have that in stock. I said, oh, do you have other sizes? He said like, yes, we also saw like something like a 6-meter cable. I'm like, I don't really need a 6-meter cable on my mind. But like, well, sure, doesn't really matter. Give me that 6-meter. He was like, we also don't have that in stock. I was like, do you have, like, I was like, do you have like any XLR cables? Yes, we do. He was like looking it up. As you know, but it's a different price class. I'm like, oh god. Okay, it shouldn't be too much, right? Like, how much was he like thinking? It was $300. Oh, not dollars, euros. I'm like, oh my god. It was a really pretty looking one though, like gold plated, nice braids and everything. Like, 300 euros. I'm like, okay, that's too much. That's too much. So being disappointed again, like, I'm sorry, but at least that guy knew what he was talking about, and he was like, oh, do you need that tonight? I was like, yeah. So he was thinking that I needed like I was like an engineer or audio engineer or whatever, like a staff or someone or somewhere. Like, do you that need tonight? I'm like, yeah, I do that need. Sorry, like, sorry, like, like in a sense, yeah, sorry, dude, or sorry, mate. Yeah, we don't have that right now, but. So he knew that it was like for a performance or like whatever, and when I was like shit, like in my head, like no, it's like it's fine, it's like I went away, like that happened all in like within 5 minutes. I went to the car again, and I asked like Jin, okay, can you like, do you know somewhere else? Like he said we could go to the other. Like store of the same one that when we went to the first one, and when we were driving to that place, I'm like, okay, I was thinking so hard, did I really not pack that? Like, and then I remembered I specifically took a bunch, like I have a whole stack there. Like, I remember taking this, put it in my luggage. Like, it stayed there, stayed in that luggage. I'm like, wait, Jen, can we maybe go like drive to my hotel first? Like, maybe. I forgot that I packed it. And he was like, yeah, sure. Okay, good. And we parked at the hotel. And I was searching like also online, like, can you park there for free? You know, for just in case if he needed to pay something, like if he went into there without having a reservation there. Apparently, that's just free parking there. Apparently, at least at that time. I went to the hotel and Jim was like, oh, I'll wait you here. I'm like, no, you can just come with me. And he went inside, went to my hotel room. I went into my bags. And there was my XLR cable under a shirt. I'm like, fuck! We drove for nothing all the way around. Well, like a part of Rotterdam. The whole thing. We were searching, I was stressing, like, oh god, I as last resort I could have just streamed from my phone and used that, or use my phone microphone. And it was apparently just in my effing bag. Then I was like, okay, Jen, do you want maybe to go, you know, eat something? Like, I'm hungry. I haven't really eaten after like going to school. And he was like, yeah, sure, where do you want to eat? And then I saw that at the hotel there was a restaurant too. And we looked at the menu. I'm like, yeah, that looks pretty good. So I'm like, do you want to eat here? And he was like, yeah, sure. And after that, we ordered. I treated him for like how do you say, like, the effort that he put into like helping me to drive around and stuff. So I treated him with the food, like he did, like it was a good meal. I had like noodles, something. It's called like like what fat faux. I'm not really sure. Something in that trend, naming sense. And it was actually like I wanted to order like a poke bowl, something that's like a bowl with rice and then some toppings on it, like this is a Japanese dish. I'm like, oh, that sounds really good. Like I was on the page of like what do you call it, like like a pre thing. Wait, how do you say that? An appetizer. I thought, oh, that was like a small appetizer thing, and prices were reasonable. And the reason was, when I was ordering, the waiter was like, the waitress was like I said, oh, I want that and this, and she was like, oh, those are like do you want like the pokeball thing? I'm saying, yeah, I want the pokeball thing, like with salmon. And she was like, oh, that's actually okay, so do you want anything like an appetizer? I'm like, wait, what? Isn't that the appetizer? No, that's just a whole thing. That's a whole like dinner size thing. Like, oh, this is actually really big or big. Like, oh, because I wanted the noodle thing too, and she said, yeah, that's a lot. Like that will be like, that's also really big. I didn't really know what she meant by it's big. Like, okay, then that was like, okay, let me just then order that noodle thing then, like, and after like 20 minutes, half an hour, it came, and that dish was this big. Well, like this size, like in a really big bowl. Like, oh my god, that's indeed really big. So luckily I didn't order two, and Jin ordered some, what was it called? Something with salmon, but that looks really good too. So after we like talked a lot, about things and whatever, we separated. He went home, and I went to my hotel room. I set up everything, looked at the stupid XLR cable, and then okay, hit live. And afterwards, it went late after showing you guys all the things, but I realized when I was ending the stream, like, oh no, I forgot to show another outfit. Like, oh shit, that was the one that Moose wanted. And oh wait, I think I know why Moose didn't got the thing. I don't think Moose was at the stream at Saturday. Oh, maybe that's why she lost that thing, because she wasn't at the Saturday stream. Now I think about it. Oh, let me say hi to Moose. She's live. Let me end
Should have this power.
Okay, you guys can hear. I don't. Let me do that. Okay, so that happened. So Saturday comes around. Saturday comes around. I went there, and there was so many people in the line for it. Like, oh my god, that was so. I even went later. Like, I was so tired after the stream. It was late. I didn't like sleep the hours that I wanted to sleep as I was starting late. And I'm like, oh god, like I was so tired. I went like luckily there was like a separate line to go in because I already picked up my badge and entrance things. So that was like luckily quick and fast. Oh, when I was picking up the what's it called, the bags and the tickets and stuff, they gave you a goodie bag thing. Where is it? So, put these things here. For now, they gave you this bag, which is so much better than last year's. Where do I have my last year one? Well, not there, but last year you got like a small tote bag, and this year was only this with like some cards like this in it, like this, to put it on your badge thing. And my badge was like, let's see, where's my badge? Oh wait, my badge thing is not here. Wait, give me 1 sec. Which was this. So, I'll tell you about those signatures a bit later. But this year, I went and get a lot of ribbons. And I was gonna show you like a bit later, like what another person was doing. Like it was like a bit even more crazy than what I have. Instead of going all the I went to the side, right? You see that I went to the side, so it doesn't go way too long. But there were people also that's going to all the way downwards. So, and there was one person. She had this thing going all the way, like you cannot guess it, but like this until like do you see like how far I'm got, like doing like 3 times this size, at least, probably like that long. it was like a scarf. Like it was unbelievably long, like so long, which is amazing. So long. But okay, I need to do one more thing. Is this thing? I'm like covering for just in case if people are like, oh, I'm gonna grab that code. This thing gave me some trouble. Well, not really trouble. I'm gonna redeem that right now, just out of fear of showing it to you guys. It is a Minecraft cape. This Minecraft cape code that people are like dying, well, not dying, like paying for an exorbitant amount of money for it, like ridiculously. I got contacted on Discord like by a couple of people. I got asked on stream on Sunday, like, do you have that code? I'm saying I do have that code, but I'm not gonna sell it. I think maybe, but now I'm thinking I'm just gonna redeem it, not selling it, even though that will be actually a lot easier for me, like money wise. But no, and the reason is that it's a collectible thing, and apparently if you watched a stream, which I didn't know, or I actually forgot. If you watch the stream, you got another cape thing from Twitch, and I'm not sure if I can still do that. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. But oh well. I'm gonna redeem this code so that, just in case I'm not gonna show you my keyboard. Oh. E. Okay. Okay. I'm probably gonna regret for just not selling this stupid code, as I am not playing Minecraft that much. But just having it and knowing, oh yeah, I got that from Twitchcon 2026. Like, oh. What happened? Did I redeem it? What? Hello? Oh, do I need to sign in? What's happening with this sign? Huh? What the fudge? What? Did I get it? Okay, let me just in case retype that. Okay, got it. I got this cape thing now. Oh, what is that? Okay, I don't see it in my thing though. did say I got it though. Oh well, I'm just taking it safe and just turn that thing down. Let me put it here so you guys cannot see that. Oh, ferrocene. Not sure what that is, but I'm gonna press this button to use a Pokécatch. Okay, so that was fun. What was I at the story-wise? Oh yeah, bags. So we got this bag, which is really nice. I got some people signing the bag. Like I got Rainho, Siren, Finsta, and Peter on this bag because those are the people that I probably just watch the most and know the most. But I forgot one person. Now I'm thinking about it. Shoot. That was Alternative Raven. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Which is like, oh, dang it. Now I think about it. Dang it. So, after that, you get in this bag a Twitch pin. Oh, I didn't got it. A Twitch pin, which is nice when you're affiliated. Oh yeah, this is only for affiliated, I believe. Which is kind of stupid. This is the tag that you get to scan. And for that code thing, they scanned your badge so you cannot like take multiple ones. Which makes sense. Unfortunately. I wish I could like grab more and just give people the things. And you got this thing to get your emeralds. Like do you see this one? Do you see like maybe like this? These emerald ones. You can get that from either attending the Minecraft arena thing when Minecraft Live was going on, I believe. And which I didn't know at the time, like, and you could have done it by doing some activities at the Minecraft arena, I think it's called, like doing like make a picture, like, or ride a chicken, so you can sit on top of it. But I didn't do that. I was alone, so nobody could take a picture. I could have asked like the staff, but I was like, that's kind of embarrassing sitting on top of it in a skirt, well, in my made out of it. So I'm like, I saw like people in front of me going like next to it, and that staff was like giving them the emerald thing that you have done. Like, okay, I'm gonna do that too. Got my thing, and eventually I got 3, like my first 3. My original one I lost. Unfortunately, I lost it. But then, out of nowhere, somebody else lost theirs. I was like looking around, who is lost their thing. Nobody answered, or nobody said like, oh yeah, I lost it. Now I'm gonna take this thing, these emeralds, and donate it to my own one and reattach it to my badge. So, person, if you remember the stick on the bottom right, sorry, I found this out of yours. I lost mine, hopefully you found mine. So I'm gonna transplant this to there. Yay. And there was also a lot of other freebies things. Like, at that table, like eventually, I saw like League of Legends stuff suddenly. Like that was on Sunday, so I'm gonna forward a little bit like what I got. there is a I love Timo armband, and in the inside there is I hate Timo, which is ridiculous. Like, no, everyone should love Timo. Everyone should love Timo. And then there is like the red one that says "Ward saves lives," which is really funny. So on Saturday, like the wig that I had, like this one, was annoying as I am still inexperienced cross-dresser cosplayer, you could say. Technically it was also a cosplay because I was cosplaying as a maid. You could say I'm a cosplayer. Oh yeah. But like I'm already having trouble to get inside the cab. Like, it is so annoying when this hair thing goes in constantly in front of your eyes. Like, for some reason it's really like prone to like how do you say this, like it jams itself or it locks itself. And I did bring like a brush, but that didn't really help as it constantly went into like it stuck itself. And I had like a cap on it too, but it kept slipping backwards a bit. And eventually I found at the artist alley a little hair clip thing, or whatever you call this one. It was kind of expensive, not gonna lie, for what it was. Like, I think it was like 15 euros. 15? 16? Something like in that point. So that was like, okay, trying to do that, and like I remembered like people do some of the bangs on the side. That's like nice. I'm like, okay, I'll try that. And I was a bit better, like, because my neck was like so warm because of the hair, like stopping airflow going through to my neck. That was a relief at some point. And afterwards I found a hair clip, but then I put it in my bag and forgot about it. So so stupid of me. And then I didn't use that to keep the hair out of my effing eyes. So that's a thing that I will be using next time too. I will show you guys like afterwards what I was like getting. And because I was using makeup, some of my I need to wash this still, but my other part things has been washed, but I forgot about this one. This now like stained in makeup. Luckily it's not too bad because I'm wearing in the inside, so you don't really see it. But that was also a thing. I went in makeup without mask though this year, so on stream I will still be using a mask, like for mystery wise. But if you see me like in conventions, say hi to me if you know how I look like. Probably. I will be posting the pictures a bit later as I have a lot of faces to cover for their privacy sake, for my mystery sake, you could say. Outside of the cosplay thing, you guys, like, for people that are subscribed, you can go into my Discord and go to the cosplay arc. I think I have there, let me just check in, guys, one picture already from that event con thing. Let me check. Where is it? Continue. Yeah, I do. So you do see my face with makeup, with the makeup in my hotel. Oh wait, I do need to change. Wait, can I change this to like spoilers? Don't think I can. Maybe I need to re-upload. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe afterwards. Maybe I can like see how I can do that afterwards. I guess. But yeah, that was like at this. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the hair thing. That was like things I'm like constantly learning, and I made a bunch of pictures. But unfortunately, I cannot show you guys that right now because there are some streamers that I met that they don't like to be seen with their face, or even though they have a mask, they don't like that. So I need to filter that out. So I could show you guys that in another day on another stream. So look forward for that stories. Like who they were, what they were doing, or maybe you can like for people that come after later. So let's go through some of the bags. So there will be wait, I need to tell about Sunday too. There was another day. Like there was a lot of like, let me check on the app so I can tell you what happened. So on Twitch there are like sessions you can book, or like education things or whatever, and there was like a lot of things to see and interact. I didn't went to the open ceremony as I was a little bit late already. I'm like, do I want to see that? So instead of that, I went into the artist alley immediately. Like I knew a streamer and friend now, Dana. She rated sometimes to our streams too, and I went to her booth. I didn't find her at first, but I did find another streamer that I know of. Let's see, what's her name again? Shit. I know her name. I know it. I know it. Give me one sec. I'll tell you about it when I was. I will show you when I find the merch. So I went there, and then I found Dana Rin's booth. Went there, bought 3. One of her merch, like what she's saying. I think I can find that here fast. Like this one. Like look at that, how cute it is. Let me go. Let me get a bit easier on myself. Come a bit down. Like this. Look how cute. Look how cute. That's gonna be displayed on my table somewhere. And it is a keychain. So I really like about this is like the opening, it's really easy. And there's an extra slot for the keys itself. I wish it was a bit longer though, not gonna lie. So that this thing, it wasn't really dangling on the snail. Like it could be damaged by like the keys, that it's like constantly hitting it and making it dirty. So I wish it was a bit longer though. But I could make that myself technically. And there was one thing I really need to get out first. Like I went there for like so long. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know where to find. And then there was like some collab things. Like if you buy at this booth, you get a stamp, like a stamp. And if you had 6, you get like a goodie bag and stuff. Like okay, I was doing that. And then eventually I got like more and more ribbons. So these things. I'm like, wait, I know about this. And then I was like, okay, does this stall has a thing? This stall has a thing. So I went there, and some stalls had like multiple ribbons, which is really smart. So you need to buy multiple things, which I didn't know. And there are some like really nice, like that's on the second day. I'll tell you, like they would just give it away if you just ask for them. And some like did ask like, oh, you can just buy them, which was also really smart. You can just buy the ribbon instead of just a thing that you don't really need, which I did at the first day. But then some of the things that I bought, like I gifted to my friend. Like there's also a few things I bought from Dana that I gave it away to my friend. Oh, like look at this. Like if you bought it at Dana's and at Faux, those two are like really good friends. You get this one. Like this is so good. I supported two cuties. Unfortunately, the size was a bit smaller. But then there was another booth that they gave you one of theirs, which this one is a bit longer. So that sort of like helped the balance of that ribbons. Yeah. Okay, let me grab this bag. Like that's the one that was longer. So there are. Oh wait, I haven't talked the second day. Oh my god, I'm stupid. So the first day was fun. Walked around. I walked in heels. That was an experience. Like I thought I walked like more than 20,000 steps. I thought more than 20,000 steps. Like when I was checking it, it was just 8,000. A measly 8,000 steps. Like oh. I only had 20,000 steps, but I felt like 20k. Like that much I have walked, but apparently I didn't, which is unfortunate. I thought, oh, I'm doing healthy, going walk so much. But the thing is, because I was wearing heels, like pretty, for me, like new experience, that really used some muscles that I didn't use before, so that was interesting. And then let's see, after the artist alley and also like giving away postcards, like oh, I wanted to give a lot more people postcards, but I at the end of Sunday I didn't have it anymore. Like it looked like this. For those that didn't know, like, well, on this one I have my own signature on it, but there was like I was explaining, there's a QR code for my socials and stuff, and unfortunately, I brought too little. I thought I will be giving like one person each, so I was giving one person each, and some people I give like two, like to give like to the person next to them they were following. But I shouldn't have done that. I should have just given to one person instead. But I was like, that's kind of sad. Like I wanted to give everyone a bit of, you could say, merch or things. And the nice part about giving things away is when you do that, they remember like, oh, I have also things to give you, like stickers or duckies. That's Jenny. But that's on the second day. I'll tell that when I am on the second day. But afterwards, like making a lot of pictures with people and with the stalls person, the salespersons, and I remember, wait, I buy something, I give them something back too. So they are like, oh, remembering me, or maybe talk about me. So it's like also like a promotion for myself, I suppose. And let's see, what was I doing afterwards? After the artist alley, I went to the meet and greet for Siren. That wasn't, luckily it wasn't that busy because I went a bit later, as there is only a limited amount of seats, tickets, or like sessions thing, I think. So luckily I was like pretty much almost at the end of that meet and greet. And I had like so many things planned of like panels, going to panels, like get more information. But I pretty much like went rogue and just went to all the sponsors and stuff, where you can get like free stuff and like even game codes. Like I got, I think, from one of the booths, like Tiny Builds, if you guys know those, that developer, I think it's developer. Are you tired from? Yes, I am. I was like talking about like the first day, so I'm like about halfway of first day, and I went like to like the booth they had, and I got like some tote bags from Yamaha. Unfortunately, they didn't have t-shirts. I wanted some t-shirts, and they gave me some candy. Like, oh, candies! I love candy. There's somewhere in those bags. And there was also that cat one, the cat booth thing for saving like cats. Oh, what's happened to here? I think that's my bad. You go. I need to cut that. This little guy had no chip in them. Well, I got her for like on the second day, but on the first day, when you go there, you can get like tattoo stickers and some other things like pictures too, like hearts. And the like I don't really need the tattoo things, so on the second day I didn't need it. But on the second day, you could go like multiple times because they are ending anyways, and they need to get some of these things away so they can travel or bring things less back. I think maybe at least the staff were really nice, except one person like, oh, you already got one, I'm not gonna do it, which makes sense. Like I cannot go again. But this one got like you could see like a thing here, and they put in like a chip there when they are owned by someone else. And the story was there are some cat owners that lost their kittens, and there are some kittens that didn't have owners, so you could adopt them. The first day, unfortunately, I got one that was chipped already, so that belonged to a family already, so I cannot adopt them. On the second day, I was cheating a little bit. And why I know I was cheating is because at the second day, when they were doing this, a person won a cat. Well, not one, adopt a cat, because that kitten didn't have a chip. And then, because it was kind of busy, they put a new one right there at the place where somebody won. Like, took the cat, put it in the shelf. And then, like, I was talking to the staff, like, what they exactly do and stuff. Like, I wanted to have more information. I think I have It's called Cats Protect. And I want it is for the UK though, but I want to do a charity stream for this company. I donated £10 for them. Like I love cats really much, and it was another company that was more like saving all the animals, but this one was specific for cats. And I want to do like a fundraising for this company somewhere in June. Like there is on June 21st of a fundraising stream, so I'm planning on to that day. Unfortunately, it is on a day that I work, so I need to do that after work, so I cannot stream that long, unfortunately. But at that booth, they were like, so I was asking the staff like, okay, what exactly do you do on the second day? And while doing that, he like another staff like put a cat, not this one, but a cat in the shelf. And when I was asking like about what the organization was doing and stuff, I suddenly someone won again, and we did a one at the person that just put that thing on there. When it was my turn to do, there was another place. This cat wasn't there yet. There was one empty space. And I was like thinking, okay, which cat could be mine? Which one can I win? Which one will go home to me? Because I cannot have real cats, because my mom doesn't like having animals. Not just because they are dirty or anything like that, but more like a lot of like, it's also costs a lot of money and care, and especially with this many people in here, it will be actually good to have that many people, because then the cat doesn't really get bored and stuff. But my mom doesn't like that, because if they die, their soul will haunt you. That's what my mom said. But this cat, suddenly out of nowhere, the staff put it in the shelf. Well, I was choosing like that cat, I'm trying that cat. I told the staff, can I have that one instead? Like, to check if it's tagged or not. And I know it wasn't tagged because it was just put in just recently. And this cat didn't have a tag. It took like a long time to check. Like maybe there was a tag on it already, but I don't know. But I was sort of cheating, sort of, maybe. I'm sorry, staff, if you're here or not, or maybe seeing this in the future. Maybe don't do that. But it was the end of the day, okay? I was desperate. And eventually, on the scan thing, it says no tag. Oh my god. Kind of feel bad I cheated. Other one, like, yes! And you get this thing, you get a certificate, like saying, I'm not sure if it's flipped or not, but it says, I found my perfect match. Cuddly cat adoption certificate. This certifies that Shigeyoshi has adopted, and the name I didn't know yet. And the staff are like, you can always like write it down afterwards if you want to. Like you can name it something else. And I found someone else when I was like going through the con, and they saw the cat in my bag, and they like and I saw their cat in their like in their bag, and it was like almost the same one. I'm like, oh, you also have that one. And they called their cat Noodles, because they not Noodles, Noodles. Yeah, Noodles, because they like noodles and ramen things. I'm like, oh, that's cute. And I was thinking about my cat. I like ramen, technically. Maybe raw and then men for for the thing. I'm like, nah, that doesn't really sounds great. And after I thought about like, oh, maybe doodles. I like doodling. So this one is called doodles, which is fun. Okay. So that was on the second day, but like the first day, unfortunately I didn't win any cats or adopt cats, and I went around a lot of stuff, and there wasn't really, unfortunately, like really interesting things this year for me. Like it was fun meeting people, but like activity wise, like Minecraft arena, that was like the only thing that made it more special. Like I didn't really play Minecraft that much, but I like the design of Minecraft and the animals and stuff. So I think afterwards, when I like visited the most of the booth that I wanted to check on the first day, and there's always a second day, so I went to the Minecraft booth. Well, not Minecraft booth, Minecraft arena. There's like a whole section of just Minecraft, and I waited there for so effing long because there was a queue to get in because of how many people there were. Like Minecraft was so popular. So I went inside. You saw a whole theme of just Minecraft and like things. I think there was like 6 or 7 activities you could do, and there was also signings, like a meet and greet, which is really smart to put meet and greets for Minecrafters and stuff there. My downside is if you have a meet and greet and you need to wait outside to get in, and there's also a line there, which could make it that you couldn't make the meet and greet. Not sure if there was people that missed the meet and greet because of that. I hope not. If you do, unfortunately. But I wasn't like looking into Minecraft people and stuff, so I saw like activities that there was like guess a certain melody code, and they were like people like I went in, eventually went into the queue, and they were like 2 German, I think, people like strategizing, like they were like looking around. I think they did it before, like they were like writing it down which color needed to be pressed first, and eventually someone got the code. He wrote every single code down, or the colors, and they like when they got it working. And then it was my turn because I wasn't in their group, unfortunately. In my group, we were doing good. Like I went to the panel that is last, and I said to the guy next to me, "You're like the second last, like person to press." But so we went, like people were like talking, okay, which one is which one, and then one person said they knew like the code exactly. And the presenter, or like the lady was there, like the story and stuff. If it's going wrong, it's her fault. Suddenly, a lot of pressure was put into that attendant, girl, woman, person, which was kind of sad. Like eventually, we pressed 3, and then there was a confusing part who to press next, and somebody just said that one, or maybe that, not that one, and they pressed the wrong one. I knew which one they should have pressed, but they didn't wait and just pressed. So, unfortunately, because of that, we lost, sort of. You still get the activity thing, like those emeralds, those ones. But if you won, you get 2 immediately. So you could skip other activities if you didn't really like doing the activities. But you still get 1 if you done it instead of 2. And if you get like more than 3, like you can always, like what I didn't do activities after 3 times. But you could have more and put it on just as a sticker, like on your badge if you wanted to. Afterwards, I went to ride the jockey. I think that's called. I was just this going notification. And is my music still going? Yeah. And that was make a picture with a chicken. Like it was made all with just Lego, and people were sitting on top of it. That was supposed to be the plan. And you see that in, I believe, in like a trailer. When you were watching the Minecraft live, I believe. Don't pin me on that, but I'm not really sure. I think so. But then there was like a video playing on the back of the chicken. So like, if you filmed it, that will be fun. Because I was alone, I just took a picture next to it. Because there was also other people that were just making pictures instead of riding it, just standing next to it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do that instead. Like, it was awkward for me to go in a skirt, like in a maid outfit, on top of that. So that wasn't like. The staff didn't really mind at all. Like, kind of the staff this year was a bit disappointing. Like, and like, how do you could say, like, enthusiastic. Like last year there was a lot of like, especially with the meet and greet, more interactive with the people that were like standing on queue or something like that. Like this year at the queue, like when I was doing the meet and greet, there was 2 dudes next to each other because Rainho and Siren was next to each other, and the booth was like on one thing. The thing was, is because of that, this is probably also for safety concerns and making less, like, well, more space actually. It was more space than last year for like other things on the side. But because of that, there were like 2 guys constantly talking to each other, the staff. And sometimes they just don't make the picture and they doesn't even realize they are trying to make the picture, and just like it feels like they didn't really care, unfortunately. Oh, I should have write that down actually for the feedback, but I already gave the feedback. Oh well. So that was my experience with the staff this year, which, like, luckily not everyone was there, but unfortunately some were at the meet and greet, which I then told when I was with my turn, like, make a lot of pictures, and he was just making pictures nonchalantly, like didn't really frame, was just clicking it, unfortunately. But oh well. But yeah, at the Minecraft booth, it was really pretty there. It was nice. It was busy, like, oh, it was so busy. And there was also like a sofa place thing where you saw like stands of dropped items that you like died from the lava or something like that, which is funny. Like some people were just lying on the ground, and people were making photos of that. And because I'm alone, like I didn't go to there. And then there was another, like there was one more activity. I believe I did. Oh, there was no activity. I went to the jockey thing, and I saw right next to me the store, like a Lego store with the company Intertoys. And that was like a pre-sale before it went to the what's it called, the store itself. And I bought 3 things, which we could do on stream actually. So it's like Lego building sets thing. Oh, no. And they were like quite a bit of things that I wanted, but there was one I really wanted, but they didn't have it yet. I'm like, what? It was the fox. There was a fox Lego set, which I didn't or couldn't buy because they didn't have it. I'm like, oh fudge. And there was also a creeper. classic. Why not? I bought that one. There was an Elder Dragon. Was too expensive for me afterwards. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna take that one. Could have been cool, but I didn't. And which one did I bought? I bought like, yeah. The Chicken Jockey Desert Attack. So it has like a bunch of small ones. Like this one. Like here, when you bought it, the staff at the register was like saying you can, if you want to, get it signed by the developers or the designers of this kit. Of all the kits actually for Minecraft, which is like, oh, nice. So every single box is signed. I'm gonna open it anyways, but it is signed. Not sure how much value does that give, like for people that just want to sign it and then sell it. And then I bought this one. It's called Chicken Farm. Now that I read that, that's kind of sad. But there is a little fox on it. There's a small fox, so I got something as a on the fox, which is nice. And I got the creeper one. I wanted a fox and the creeper set, but unfortunately they didn't have the, you know, what I just told you. The fox. But this one is so cool. Look at that. There's also a pig. Oh shoot. A pig inside, apparently. I didn't even see that. Which is so funny. I dropped that box. Great. It's damaged. Great. Oh shit. Oh well. It's gonna be opened anyway. So that was fun. We are gonna do that one day. We're gonna do a Lego building stream. Oh, you're not gonna follow it. Oh my god, that's dirty. I'm gonna clean that. So, and then, oh yeah. So afterwards, I went back to, like afterwards when I was done with the Minecraft booth, I went back to the sponsors, you could say. So I went to the Streamlab one and did the trial. So we are currently on the trial of Streamlabs. Unfortunately, my fucking PC crashed. Sorry for my language, but I'm having trouble with my GPU lately. But I really hope it's stable now. And when you got signed up for the trial, for the Ultra trial, you could get a shirt or this plushie thing. And what they did last year, the same as this year, you can choose one of the two. But you can come back the next day to get the other one if you wanted to. And the nice thing about having multiple people there, you can ask multiple times. So I was like kind of greedy for this plushie thing, as I wanted to give away too, like for my friends. And I got like, I think 3 in total, like 1 for myself and 2 for my friends. And one of the staff were really nice about it, like if you like, can I have 1 for my friend, and he gave me 1 too, like an extra one. And the day afterwards, I just got 1 shirt though, but that shirt was only the size of XL2 or 3. I'm like, I'm not that fat. But I was thinking, do I need that big of a shirt? And then something clicked. I could use this as a pajama thing. Because why not? So I got, I think, it's not there. Yeah, this one. I wish I should have asked like one more. Like, this is so big. Like, it goes all the way to my knee. So there must be a nice pajama thing. And it can actually also be used as sort of like a short dress thing. So that's nice. I'm so smart. But then afterwards I went to wait, actually when I take things out I should order them like good, so I don't need to clean up again afterwards. Oh yeah, let me get rid of this box. Well, not box, but like crate, and put there my loot things in. Yeah, that would be good. So let me put you here. Well, that's already full. Oh my god. Oh god. Some of the things that get damaged easily, unfortunately. Oh, this is dirty. I need to clean that. We do this, do that, this in there, and I believe afterwards I went to the booth, went around, and then I went to the artist alley again to get more ribbons, like a lot more ribbons. Went to Dana again. I think, wait, or was that the day afterwards? No, I went to Dana again to buy some gifts for my friends. And they loved it. Like one of my friends already gave. Another one that's my best friend. She's still getting her gift. Like I think next week. I hopefully can meet with her up. So, what was I talking about? Yeah, I went to Dana again, talked a bunch, so fun. I should shout her out. Give me one sec. Can I? Okay, where's my chat? Here. Can I do that from here? Shout out Dana. Rin. I think that's how you pronounce it. Or write it. Did that work? Don't think so. Nobody is like confirming with me, so which is kind of difficult to keep talking like that. Please, somebody interact with me. No, it's fine. Storytelling. That's also a skill that I need to learn. Like, I think I did that. Yeah, I don't think I shouted out. Shout out at Danarin. There you go. Follow her. She's amazing. Amazing. Okay, so then I went different booths again, and on the first day I gave away like people that were streaming, like okay, here you go, and eventually I met a Kari, I believe that's how I pronounce her name. she was fun to interact with. She was like going, I think it was her first TwitchCon, I believe. Like only for one day because it was like still really expensive, and she was fun too. She showed me like her chat and stuff, so that was fun. What did I do afterwards? Oh, and then afterwards there was the Minecraft live thing. So we went there. I went there, and sat down, just sitting there, and then out of nowhere, at the end, they announced they are giving away plushies for people that attended there. I'm like, oh, that's nice, and they had a lot. So after the whole presentation, you could have seen that on stream. Like you could, I think you can watch that back. I'm somewhere way in the back. Probably you can't even see me, but that was fun. Like unfortunately you couldn't be on the front seat. Like it was a bit late, and they were. Luckily, in one way, and another way, I am like, okay, so it was done, presentation over, well, the panel thing was over, you could say, and everyone went down, everyone, and that was a bit time-consuming again, and well, luckily it was like at the end of the con, so there wasn't much to do afterwards. And when I was finally at the place where people are getting their plushies, they were not giving away. No. They were throwing it away. And there were some people that were like, they didn't really want to stand there waiting. So they just left. But because they were, instead of just giving, at the people that wanted one, they were just giving it, well, not giving it, throwing it away to people. And people were like, me, give me. But eventually they didn't do that anymore. And I'm like, I want one. And I saw people getting two. I'm like, I want two. So eventually, instead of like here was the booth for the giveaway thing, and I was like here, like, so these two places. So eventually I went like to them, and I saw foxes. I need a fox. I was like, I'm a fox, I need a fox, get that fox. I got a dolphin, and then there was a fox. I'm like, give me that. And they gave it to me. Eventually I had two. And then, okay, I'm like, okay, I'm satisfied. I went like here, and accidentally one of the staff dropped another plushie. And I just asked, can I have that one? And she just gave it to me, so I got three. I'm really greedy. Like, I felt really greedy, but I was happy. I got three. And this one, and this one. Like, I got an enderman, the fox that I really wanted, and the dolphin. There was also a fox, I believe, not fox, a wolf, and some other colors, axolotls, which unfortunately I couldn't get. Which is sad, but oh well, I got three. Like, yeah, the body. Look how cute. Look how cute. Look how cute. Look at it. And that was nice. It was at the end of the con anyway, so. And then my legs were giving up. I was so tired after walking the whole day to just see, you know, the con going everyone around, of everyone, to everywhere, to around. But then I realized I didn't. Hey, Dana! Oh, Dana. Dana, Dana, Dana. I see my child! No, 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 no. Not child. Children's. Give me 1 sec. Where is it? Oh, this one. Okay, this one is technically complete. Wait, give me a sec. Stop rushing me. I think yeah. That's one of you. That's not you. Where's the other child? That's not you. Oh, that's you. Wait, where's the other one? I think this was for my friend. Wait, one of the children is gone. One of the children. How you do? How you do? How you doing? It was so nice meeting you again. Hope the travel went well. Hope the travels went well. I don't want to break the sticker. Fun fact. Oh wait, there's fun facts on it. Snails are born with their shells. Oh. Wait, there's another one. Snails have more teeth than sharks. Oh. Sleepy, but I still feeling high from the weekend. Ah, understandable. Same. Same. It went so fast. Like, I feel like nothing has passed since, like, yesterday it felt like it didn't happen yesterday, feel like, at least for me. Wait, is this also effect here? Wait, I haven't actually checked. No, it's only Dana's. So, that's 2. 2, wait, I thought I had another one. Where did I put? Wait. I have a missing child. I have a missing snail. Oh, here it is. Ta-da! I got 3. Look how cute. Look how cute. Wait, why does this one look bigger? Oh, it's just angles. Look how cute. About 3. I don't know why. My wallet is not happy, but I'm happy. That's what matters, right? Your children, yes. Look. Okay. Oh, I have an idea for you next year. Maybe. If you want another design for your plushies. So do you remember the duck thing that you had on your head? Assassin's Monkey! I don't even remember. So the first day, I told you, right, on Discord, like I want 2 at least. I want 2. And then at the second day, I bought another one. I bought another one. So the headpiece, right? So what about if you're doing like a snail shell like this on top of your head, like with this thing, with this sprout. Those plushies are great. Yeah, it's made by Dana. It's made by Dana. She made this. Well, she didn't make this. She commissioned, ordered it. That's such a good. I know. Write it down. Don't forget about it. Stopping in while I'm taking a break from stress. Last minute pack. Oh, makes sense. Are you going back like home? Yeah, you designed it. Yeah, I love it. I love it. And also, Dana, Assassin's Monkey, he speaks Dutch. Like, even though I'm currently like speaking English to him, but this is for everyone. But we met at PremiereCon. I will tell you about PremiereCon a bit later. But he is such a great artist. Like, such a. I'm like, oh my god, I want to commission him. Like, I ask, like, does he do commissions? Like, oh, prepping for work. Yeah, I have tomorrow also work. Like, in 3 hours, I should go to bed. I have so much to talk about. So much to talk about. And like, yeah, I met him at a Premiere Con. So that's like the after party, you could say. It was nice meeting. Yeah, it was nice meeting you too. He has amazing beard, by the way. An amazing art style too. Like, so great, so great. But Dana, it was so great to get all of these things. Like, I still really love your design of your snap. It's so cute. It's so cute. I wish I could like also design a mascot for myself. A friend of mine did one. It was really cute, but I'm not really sure if that's like easy to draw for other people though. So I'm like thinking of still getting a design, but I'm not really sure. I'm also like thinking of getting a design of my VTuber. Like currently I have a 3D model that you can see right now. But technically the outfit design is not mine. The fox things is actually not mine. It's from Blab35 or Blab I call her. But outfit wise it's really simple to make and do. But that's not really my design, unfortunately. And Blab did design an outfit for me, like sketch wise, but I'm not really satisfied. It needs to be more unique. It's kind of like similar to this one, but other than that, it's like I want a good design. So I'm asking like the friend. I went to a friend yesterday, and she studied high fashion, but she's not really doing that anymore. But technically, her skills can go over to like cosplay, sort of, but not like armor plates, like those things she doesn't really know, or like tails and stuff. But like clothing wise, she can make me a cosplay for that. Of course, I will like pay her like to get all this stuff and stuff, of course. But she also say, because she learned high fashion, she know about like a lot of fabrics and stuff. But so she will not go for like cheap stuff, which is interesting. So I'm like really like that idea to get like a really good like design and then let her make it. So I will be interested in that. But yeah, it is. I forgot where I was at, like story wise. Like I got excited when Dana joined in Assassin's Monkey. But yeah, I'm so happy to get like, my bank is not happy with me, but I'm really happy to getting all these merch like from you, Dana. It's so cute. I love it. And yeah, it's gonna be somewhere on my desk. Or display thing if I ever get that one, if I get the money. But yeah, so that was at the end of the first day, I suppose. Like getting the Minecraft plushies. Like I love this one too, because I'm a fox too. It's really, unfortunately it's not really blocky, but it is blocky sort of in any way, so that's fun. So, like plushies wise this year, great haul. Great haul. Then we have, oh wait, I forgot one thing. I went to the, what's it called? The loot cave, I believe. Plushies are easily distracting, yeah. Like, they gave away these things eventually. Like on the second day, at the end of second day, they were apparently giving this away again. I didn't know that. So I could have gotten the axolotls and the wolf one, but I didn't know. Like, I was so sad. Even though it's free, I know I'm a greedy motherfucker when it comes to free stuff. Okay. Especially loot cave, yeah. So I went to the loot cave, got a t-shirt, like why not? Like I think this is in medium. Yeah, this is a medium. I was thinking of getting in small instead of a medium, but I'm like, maybe I will get fat, so I will still able to fit in this. So I chose a medium eventually. It's also like I'm not that thick, but well, yeah. This goes here for now. And then I thought this was a what do you call it? A carpet. It feels like a carpet, but I think the staff set. Oh, like I said, I pointed at that carpet thing. I said, like, I want that thing. It was $80. I'm like, do I want that? But I was thinking, okay, because it's like a carpet-esque thing, but apparently it was not a carpet. You said, oh, do you mean the scarf? I'm like, that's a scarf? That's a heavy scarf. But it was $80. But I don't think that's a scarf, but oh well, he said the scarf. I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, give me that. So I was actually thinking of using this as a chair thing. Like currently my floor is like a mess. And I was like, it was a scarf. Apparently, I thought it was a blanket. Oh, maybe a blanket. I don't know. He said a scarf. But a blanket makes more sense actually. Apparently, a blanket makes more sense, I suppose. I thought it was a carpet. Like it's so big. So I was thinking of using this as my chair on top of it, so it doesn't really like rolling on the ground, like a floor safe thing. But then he said scarf. But now that whoa, this is actually so big. Actually, yeah, it is really big. It's bigger than me. For reference, this is now on the ground. I'm 168, 169-ish. Yeah, I thought there was a carpet, but now that you say it's a blanket, that makes maybe more sense actually. There was no like catalog for Twitchcon this year, Loot Cave. So I was like, what is it? What's this? What's this thing? But yeah, that makes a bit more sense. Maybe it is a what do you call it again? A blanket. I got the pin set from Loot Cave, but tried with hope the rest. Oh, I didn't get any pins this year. I'm kind of sad. I'm like the thing is, I spent in total with hotel and driving and gas probably like 1,300 or 17. Oh, not even. I got one. But this one I did buy a small one though. I got one. Yes! It was so pricey. It was really pricey. This was 35 euros. Like 35. I thought it was really funny because it's like a crop top thing, right? I don't really like showing my thing, but it is a piece that I finally can use for my cross-dressing, so that's why. Like I have like a lot of winter, like for cold days, but not hot days. Oh, if you're sad, like, oh, I should have talked to you, like which one, like things you would have liked. I could have bought you one. Like I was already like on a spending spree. I'm like, gifting you something. Like, I was like thinking of gifting you something, but I couldn't think of anything. No, I know, but it was it's just, you know, just me, you know. But yeah, I got this shirt, the other one shirt. So chat can now finally get a hey chat thing. So that goes here. This one goes back into the bag, I think. Okay, I will. The thing is because I'm home, and my mom is coming back from China again. I'm kind of like embarrassed cross-dressing when she is here. So that's a thing. Oh wait, I think I didn't do one more. I think one more. I don't think it was one. And my mom, if she sees all this stuff when she was here, when I got like come back, she will be angry. Because she doesn't like when I spend money. But yeah, I think. Yeah, so on the second day, I went to Dana again. Got another snail, like first thing in the morning probably. I don't actually remember what I did on that day. No, I didn't do that on the first day, like thing. I went in. And suddenly there was like a line at the GG like GG, what do you call this again? Gamer subs, I think it's called. And there was a line. I'm like, wait, huh? Is Shy Lily going to be there again? Like, I was asking like people in line, like who's going to be there? Apparently, Siren and Rainho was doing another sign up thing apparently at the Gamers Up thing. I'm like, oh, I like Siren, you know, like she's one of the few people I like to follow, like not per se like stream wise, but I really like her person as a person. Man, this is difficult to put it back. Do you guys have also like problems? Oh wait, just in case I'm doing that because my brother can suddenly rush in my room, and he doesn't have any like mask on or something, so I do want to protect his privacy and stuff. Just in case, I will be just doing that. But yeah. Like, do you guys have like trouble when you get a thing and you want to repack it and it's like impossible? Like, what did I do wrong? Well, yeah. So that was a sign up thing going on again with Siren and Rainho. I'm like, I also wanted a sign from Rainho, but I didn't get the chance to get the meet and greet reservation because it was like almost instantly full. And with Shy Lily, same story, but like at the Shy Lily sign up thing when there was going on, the one of the persons said like at the queue, like, now I'm thinking about it, that guy was just getting rid of me. I think. Maybe, I don't know. But well, luckily I didn't do that in that line for Shy Lady because otherwise I couldn't join the Minecraft live. But yeah, so they were doing another sign up. I'm like, oh, I want that. So I went. Oh my god, it's you! I just checked the photos of your booth. I was so tempted to buy your tote bag. You should have done it. You should have done it. Next year it's in Berlin. She's going there too. So let me just go back to this. Oh, by the way, this is nothing. This is just like a, what do you call it? A birthmark. So that's fine. And also, like, look at this. Oh, by the way, Dana, I actually have a question for you, because you showed, you know, when we are taking pictures, I have your face and stuff. When I post it, do you want me to like censor your face with like your, like, for example, like this picture, for example? If it had a little green Grookey on it, instant 2 bags, but it did have my LED Snorlax. You should have bought it. Now you regret it. Should have. Yeah, you should have. You should have. No, 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 no. Hmm? Mhm. Je moet beter uitspreken. Ik versta jou niet. Zoetje? 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 Ja, zoetje. Children? Yo, outside. I got break. Give me a second, guys. I got 2 goblins trying to get into my room. Two goblins. You don't have to censor. Okay, thank you. So the one that I sent you is are those okay? Nee, uit. Uit. Anders krijg je straf. Anders krijg je straf. Je mag geen tv meer kijken en je mag hier ook niet meer komen. Anders mag je ook nooit meer spelen. Uit. Huh? Nee, laat maar liggen. Hou maar wat over, want ik ben bezig. I wish I had like a lock, but I can't because this is like a pathway to the attic. But oh well. Well, my brother's children. Nice to meet them. For you. Yes, they're fine. If I were to pick the second one that has better lighting. Okay. Yeah, I do find that too. I'll take. There was like one picture, like with one streamer. She really made cute like facial expressions, but I cannot really use that as the lighting was purple. Like it was like glitching the camera because of that purple lighting, which sucks. Like it was like it's like as if we have like purple paint on our like faces, on our, like where it was like glimmering. Yeah, I know. Why did I use such a high strength lines? But yeah, let's see. We got this bag. Oh, apparently they were giving away PogChamp Agnabar. This one at Twitchcon, at the bar below, apparently. I didn't know that. And how do I get this? A friend of mine was apparently like my in real life friend that I knew from way when I was like a small child. At the end of the con, apparently they were just here, take that. They had like in total of like 9 or something or 7, and they gave me 2. So I'm like, oh, thanks, nice. But yeah, there was a lot of freebies. Well, yeah, there's so many freebies. So if I can count, like there's so many freebies. But technically, this is also a freebie. Oh look, Dana, I want a cat. I sort of cheated, but I want a cat. So cute. I know. I cheated to get to get able to get the adoption. I also bought this Layard or whatever this thing is called for the ribbons, because yeah, there wasn't really anything else I pretty like wanted at their booth, but they have got ribbons. I'm like, I'm on a ribbon quest this year, which I shouldn't do next time because rip. And there was apparently League of Legends Linux suddenly at the affiliate booth when I was like on a hunt for ribbons, and there was one person asking me, oh, where do you get these lurkers and I love my mod ribbons and things. I'm like, oh, you can get at the affiliate station. So I went with her, like, do you want me to show you? And she was like, yeah. And she was really like, well, she did say she has ADHD and autism, but I went there and just laying there. And at that table, you can just grab it, apparently. Oh! She should have said. Oh, I can bring it next year for her if you remind me, like, oh, bring that thing. You know what? I'll just put this somewhere to bring it for her for next year. If well, how do I do that though? Will she be at TwitchCon next year? Do you know that? Maybe. I can give it to her. Like I have 2 anyways. I don't need 2. Okay, next. Oh yeah, on the first day, I went to the Heat, the World of Tanks Heat new game. Didn't play it though. Hopefully, yes, I really hope you guys are like there again. And I got 2 of these too. I don't remember where the other one went. Probably somewhere. Oh, and at the affiliate booth, you can also like get these multiple times if you wanted. Like I know I had this like for last year, but suddenly this was for free. Everyone could just have bought it apparently. Or not bought it, just took it if they wanted. But so I'm like, I'm gonna take another one or 2 and give it to my friends. And also this one, it was at a table. Like I got, I think in total of 3, and gave 1 to my friend, as my other friend doesn't really do something on the PC, so can give 1 to my brother if I have one of those. I know, I saw you having that. So I was lucky to able to grab like 3. Oh yeah, this one is really cool. So I met like a group of mates together, and I gave them like the person that I talked to, like what do you call it? The postcard, and she gave me this thing that is like 3D printed. Like, I'm not really sure if you can really see that. Like the ribs. I'm not really sure if I'm saying that correctly, but like it's so cute. Yeah, and I said, "Oh, did you print it and made it?" No, she was like, "No, she ordered it apparently." Or she made it, someone make it for her. And she was giving this away. I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute. I'm not really sure what it is from. Maybe a game. If someone knows, please tell me. I'm not really sure. But it's really cool material too. Like it has like these shines and stuff. So if you maybe see, if I like turn it around left and right, even though it's really difficult to see that. Oh wait, you can just do zoom in a little bit. So cool. Those eyes, I know. So cool. And the rattly too. So that's gonna be on my desk. I do have what do you call it? The username thing somewhere in my pictures. Okay, so I'm gonna remove these sticker things and put it in my sticker thing. I was so unprepared to see so many good things I missed. Yeah, it's like, because this is my 3rd year. So my first year I went one day, missed a bunch of things. I'm like, okay, next year I went for 2 days and even in a maid outfit. And then I met Dana. Luckily I went. And then this year I went all out. Hotel, makeup, wigs, again maid. Sounds exactly like your exactly Sunday too. Also Sunday, I believe. I think maybe, but yeah. I think I have like. Yeah, it was a Sunday. Look. That was like, this was the. Oh wait, I can choose this. The card on 2024. Like on the back was this, and the other side was this. I only met like Pirate Software, and then this other year. I met Siren, and then Pirate Software again. I met Finsta, if you know her. I met Peter again. And there are some other ones that I don't remember what their name was. But I had just only a measly 1 ribbon. And then this year, bam! A bunch of things. And my favorite one is probably this cat, and actually Dana's and Foe's I suppose 2 cuties. Yeah, it's a nice memories. Those are really nice memories. It's nice to have like a collection. Like you see all these colors, and I'm like, oh yeah. Like in the first time I went, they had like this, like 2 instead of the 1, which is an interesting approach. Wait, now I look at this one. one has a QR code. What was it for? I don't remember. But then like the design-wise, it's like horrible. Like on one side, the other side was nice, but one side was just blank. So that was my username, Shigeyoshi Twitch, without the 087. But the back is nice. And then the next year they made the material also different. So if you look at this, it's more like a paper matte one. So it's easier to write. But the year after that, they made it more glossy, plasticky, which people needed like a permanent marker for, or something like that. And the year after that, so this year, they made it the kind of the same. So it's like nice to see like oh, so many ribbons. Yeah. Oh, do you want to see it? Do you want to see the ribbons? That's cool to see. Yeah. So the thing is, like, it's cool to see like the progression, what they did with the what do you call it? The badges. But I didn't go to Amsterdam when they had it, like a couple years ago, because I wasn't really that into Twitch just yet. I've done mostly very different cons, many as vendors. Never anything like Twitchcon though. Oh, what kind of vendor? Like what Dana was doing, for example? I mean, your art is amazing, so I understand that if you went it as a vendor. Badge collections are great to see. Yeah. Oh, wait, look. I can't really like show you much of it. This is like from last year, the bag, the goodie bag for affiliate. And if you see really good, I got a media grid with Premiere too. It was still Premiere too. It's an artist vendor. Mostly My Little Pony conventions. Oh, cool. That's why you had like the what do you call it? The My Little Pony art. Okay, let me go to the toilet for a bit. I drank way too much fluids. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. My little plush I had on me as well. Ah. Oh, there's an ad break. Ah. There's an ad break going on. That's not good. When you were talking about a plush of your flip recipe meal, thinking yes to win. Oh. Plush of my video. The thing is, wait. Let me wait for the ad break, as you probably are in an ad break. So let's wait about that. Let me check if my music is still playing. No, it is not. Oh, that sucks. On that one. Here we go. Wait, is that mine? Is that mine? Yeah, it is mine. Still a minute left. Okay, so let me grab the next thing. Should be up. Yeah, you do. You get the little snail next time. I mean, I love when people get excited about the things they love. Tell me all about it. So, so from my experience on Sunday, so I should continue about like about it. What was I talking about before you guys were joining? I think I was talking about like, oh yeah, the meet and greet. So the meet and greet happened with Siren and Rainho. But the thing was is that at the same time, Peter came too. At the meet and greet, well, not really a meet and greet at the Gamer Sub thing, but more with, you could say, gorilla sign up. You could think. So not really a meet and greet, but you could think of a sort of a meet and greet. But then Peter came out of nowhere saying hi to both of them. The wild Pete was like going everywhere, all of nowhere. I'm like, Pete! Oh my god! I didn't saw you Saturday. Like, god dang it! I knew you were here, but I thought not yet. But apparently he was at the con on Saturday too, and I didn't know that. But I was like, so on my like my mission, sort of, on Twitchcon was meeting Peter, Finster, but I didn't know if she was there or not, and Peter. And then I saw like, oh, Alternate Raven was there too on Sunday. I'm like, oh my god, I've missed so many people. Like, I find it so difficult to know who was there at TwitchCon. Like apparently Finster was there. Like at the end of like TwitchCon, I was like, usually I was going home immediately afterwards, like not doing like networking and stuff. I'm like, this year I'm gonna do different. Like this year I was going all out already, spent so much money, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do different. I'm gonna stay for a bit longer. And then I found my friend who gave me this cup, and I also found another like them earlier, but it was like a really short thing because they went cheese tasting apparently. I didn't even know they was there. But afterwards I was like sitting there at the blog, just looking through the pictures, what I did. Maybe some people will come up to me, and then my friend came up to me. I'm like, oh, that was nice. We talked about like we talked a bit left and right, and they talked about their experience and stuff. And then eventually they left. I went to my car. I'm like, I was thinking, okay, Oh, actually, I went at the end. I'll tell about that later. I'm like going back and forth, back and forth. Like it's not really a good thing, but but yeah, and let's go back to like the sign thing. Like, let's get a hold of that. Put that here for now. Let's go real back to the chronological thing. Oh, have a nice dinner. Have a nice dinner. Hope discussion. Yeah, have a nice one. Are you going to say when your stream is? Maybe I can catch your stream. That's also a thing. I know you're busy. A lot of things you do. Maybe I can catch your stream. That's also fun, right? I look so much different without the mask, don't I? Or maid outfit. I'm not like I was so uncertain if people can recognize me with or without the maid outfit, but apparently people can recognize me without, with and without the maid outfit. And the nice thing is because I went into like a maid again this year, and they remembered me, like Siren and stuff. Like there were so many maids and they still remembered me. I'm like, that's impressive that you still remember me. But then let's see. Oh yeah, I found Peter, and like, but because I was in line, I couldn't go to Peter, and there was also other people recognized Peter, and they were asking. Like one person went out of the line, went out like outside of the the marked line thing, and they went under it and spoke to Peter. I'm like, I hate you that you're doing that because I'm really certain you're going back in line where you were standing, which you shouldn't do. You go out of line, go back in line. But oh fine, he was talking to Peter. I'm like, keep him busy. Keep him busy. And then other people talk to him. Yes, keep him busy more. As it was soon my turn. And then the person in front of me and knew also Peter. So we were like while we waiting in line, I talked to the person in front and the person on the back of me, and the person in the back of me, she was like also really fun to talk to. So I gave her my postcards and and we became also friends, which is nice. And she also knew Peter. So I was like, oh, please keep them busy, keep them busy. And then eventually the person in front of me knew also Peter, went to Peter and asked some things and stuff. So he was busy with that. And then it was my turn to get to Siren and Reino. We did all the things, and the person making the picture was more focused making the picture of the two there, which I don't mind. And I was more like an extra, looked like it. But I don't mind that, it was more focused on them, so it's okay. And then when I was done, I was rushing go to Peter. like I was rushing there, eventually, Peter was still there. I'm like catching up. Like I talked about the stream, like the before, like on Saturday, he did like a half-hour stream. When I was like in my hotel, I saw him suddenly stream for half an hour, and at the half an hour mark, I just joined and he stopped. I'm like, fuck. So I then watched the VOD, and apparently he had like technical difficulties with the stream and stuff. Like, but eventually we talked about that. Like, I hope he had like a good travels and stuff, and the things that you can normally talk about, like how was your day, or did you still have problems. Like I offered, like if you need like a drive to like PremierCon, like just I could have offered, but he was like no, like if he needed to go somewhere actually, and I offered, but he was like he was going to PremierCon, and it was alright. I probably he has already like a way to get to the PremierCon, so that's fine. And then we talked about like, I wish I could have been there, but application for going to PremiereCon wasn't accepted yet. I didn't get any message. It was still pending, which was unfortunate. But so eventually, when that was done, the meet and greet for the VTuber community was also over. I'm like, oh my god. So there was a lot of things overlapping each other, unexpected things, where things suddenly pops up, and then your own agenda or scheduling goes out of the window multiple times. So that was unfortunate. I really wanted to go to the VTuber community meeting, because you also get a ribbon apparently, but well, fudge, I didn't get that, but oh well. So after that I was like, what shall I do? Like I looked at the scheduling thing, but it was fun to network and talk to people. So I went to the vendor thing, and I tried with a cat. I cheated it to get the cat. Yay. Well, the first time I missed, and then afterwards when I came back again, like like he did say like come back an hour, you can do it again. I'm like okay, but it was like 3-4 hours later. So I got the cat afterwards. Like yeah, I was happy about that. And when I was like going around to go to the heat booth again, because like I wanted the socks, and suddenly the lady that I was talking before, she was so nice the day before. Like she gave me the fan thing I could choose. She was really nice. A lot of people complimented my outfit, which was really sweet to hear. Even though sometimes like my wig was like way off, like oh my god, like one of the photos that I got from, like I got socks from them, and there were like two shirts left, an XL2 and an XL3, and I'm like I'm getting the XL3, and I'm like I'm getting the XL3 again, with the same idea, with as using it as a shirt, not a shirt, like a pajama thing. So yes, I'm not fat. I just say that. Yes, I'm not fat. I just say that. Oh yeah, there was a bunch of merch. Things I bought. I haven't shown you guys yet. Let me put that here. Although the other things like in the crate, so it's not in the way. Oh yeah, I got from Yamaha this tote bag. I think it's called a tote bag. I already got some from last year, but I'm like, I love free stuff, so give me another one. And let's see, I got this bag. I don't remember where I got it from, to be honest. It says Killer Inn. I don't remember which one that was. Oh, there was a thing in here. Killer Inn, now available in early access. Oh, there wasn't. Wait, there's a key in it. Wait, there's a game? Oh. There's a game key in this thing. A free game? Oh. Wait, what is this game? I don't remember. Oh. Nice. Yeah, if you guys want to check it out, I'll just hold it for the QR code if you guys want it to check the game out. I went also to what was it called? Where's the bag? Let me put this just here. To Tiny Bill booth, and they were giving you could have joined the creator program, which gives you exclusive access to like extra game keys, early builds, and game releases. So if you want to do that, wait, that's the wrong side. Use that QR code. You can join, and because of that, I actually got a key to stream. So that's coming up soon. I went to the second maze, I think. Am I saying that correctly? The second maze. There was a game called Servant of the Lake, which is really interesting. It's like a point and click game, which is like you are a servant. I was in my main outfit, so that was fitting. He said like the person, I think you're really fitting for the thing. So I was playing that game. Even more freebies, yes, a lot more freebies. And it was called Servant of the Lake. It's a point and click puzzle game. Yeah, the one with the old wagon. It was an interesting game. I do hope that I can get a game key, which would have been really nice. So usually they will put this, like, do you see this? Like there was like 3 different stamps, but that was like on your skin, and I don't really want that because of work, like in a couple of days. And then it was a fun time. Hey, the Rice Shogun. Hey, how are you doing? There. This is be a cleanup stream. Shut up! Shut up, you! Shut up, you! It is really fun. So I'm hoping that I could have gotten the like they were packages that they could give away with the game key, but oh my god, I didn't get. There was another person that was asking for that, and they got one. I'm like, dang, I should have done that though. But oh well. But that's a really interesting game if you like to check that out. I will be playing the demo again, but because on Twitchcon the game was even shorter, they did say to me that I could play the demo on what's called Steam. That's a bit longer apparently, so I'm gonna check that out soon. Not sure when. I'm kind of busy lately. So QR code if you want to. Go to YouTube if you want to like see the QR code if you want to pause that. I am multi-streaming, and on YouTube you can rewind if you want to. And again, Tiny Build, create a program if you want to. Oh god. Oh wait, it's flip probably for you guys. Make a picture, flip it around, and probably that way works. Found this thing, not sure what it is, but it's like the finest quality, the Herschel Supply Co brand trademark. Not really sure what this is, but that was that. There was like a table with these stickers and apparently tattoos, and there was also this on that table, that keychain with AFK and the Twitchcon logo. Like it's like a fidget thing that you can put on your keychain if you like. That was on there. There was another at the Tiny Build booth. It's called Sand of Raiders of Sophie. I'm like asking, okay, so what's the game about? He said, do you know Sea of Thieves? I'm like, sort of, like, not really the gameplay, but It's like that, but instead of Sea of Thieves, Scent of Thieves. Okay, easy to understand. But yeah, that's the same thing again. For the creator program for Tiny Builds. And then at the Son of Thieves booth, they were giving pins, stickers, and the tote bag, which you could get from spinning the wheel. And there was like a bunch of stuff, things, but there was also a shipwreck mark. At first I got the stickers, and then I got the pins, but you have like 3 tries, right? And at the first 2, I'm like, the third one, I will not get the shipwreck. I got fucking shipwrecked. So all the things that I got before, I didn't get. But a friend of mine, I found they got the sticker twice. So they gave me their stick, well, like one of the sticker things. So that's really nice of them. Which is, I like stickers. We'll be doing one stream where we will put all the stickers in a sticker book. Well, not a sticker book, just a book, sketchbook actually. But I changed it into a sticker book. Which will be permanent there, but it's fine. And then, what do we have more in this bag? Oh yeah, in the bag, you could have seen if you wanted to see what's called it again? The Legend of Vox Machina. Which there is a new season on June 3rd on Prime if you like that to see. See. Then somebody gave me this. I don't know what it was or who it was. So it's a mystery bag. See that? Mystery bag. Yeah, I know. You told me about it. Oh, it's the dogs. Oh, I know who it is. Oh, those are not dogs. It's a bear. I thought that was dogs. Look. It's missing one eye though, for some reason. Well, you're coming here for now. And oh yeah, they were giving this away on the last day, but on the first day there was like a crane game that you could have just joined. Like on the first day, I went there, I just pressed, and then I got one immediately, and it was this one. And then the day afterwards, they were like giving these things away. Like, here you go, here you go. Because they were like getting rid of stuff, so they gave also like a fan thing. Like, okay, nice, gimme. Oh, give me more free stuff. I love free stuff. Okay. And then let's see. Oh my god, I really need to. When I was like also giving away like postcards, some people gave me the business cards instead. This Wizard streamer doesn't really say what they stream about, but if you like to check them out, here you go. Yeah, I gave all of them. Like, it's all of them is away. Oh, I made like a picture with a person that was like cosplaying their own avatar, I think. If this is her character, at least she was dressed up like this. If you like, switch it around. By the way, the QR code was probably like reversed, which is kind of unfortunate. And then at the freebie, like this was last year too, so I'm not gonna do much about that now. I should actually take the things out that I've already showed you guys. I'll be cleaning this up next time. There's the thing here. Yeah. This was one of the merch that I bought. It's from Persona to get a ribbon. Even though I didn't really care much about Persona, but I wanted a ribbon, so got that one. I should actually make a merch thing. She looked familiar. Yeah, it's wait, which one? Like this one looks familiar, or which other thing do you mean familiar? Well, but that thing. Wait, let me put all the merch that I'm probably not gonna use in this bag for now. Like, I don't like to open things. Like, if I'm like, oh, it feels like a waste or something like that. Okay, there was also Mayran. I think that was, yeah, that was, I think I bought something at Mayran. Man, wait, I'm gonna, the mushroom head, I'm gonna flip the iOS cam. So, let's see. Wait, can I just transform? Oh, that looks weird, suddenly. But yeah, so can you guys now read? Probably. Is it? Yeah. So, oh, if you want to check out the mushroom head, no, oh, but she's a tip. She's a what tip? What? Oh, here. Look at this. I'm not sure if the QR code works now way better or not, but it seems like it's oriented the right way. No, you guys need to do other things. Maybe I should, but there is no mods right now, so I'm too lazy to do that. Like, then I need to type, and then I need to do. You guys, don't be lazy. Just scan it. This is a really nice logo. Thrift Prime. It's a really nice logo. Wait, see the guitar? Yeah, those are some nice. I know. This one. Wait, didn't I got that one? I got that too. I got two of these cards. Apparently he gave me two. I didn't even realize. Sugar Wizard. It's called. Huh. Oh yeah, for the tiny build programs, maybe easier to do like here. So you guys don't need to do that. Same with the game, Rusty Lake. Try that out. Actually, kind of fun. Like what's going on in that place. I got this sticker extra because I gave them a my postcard. So sometimes, if you do have freebies to give away, they sometimes give freebies back. So like a trade, you could say like a trade. I'm gonna put that here. What's this thing again? Let me put that here. There was like laying on the on somewhere suddenly at the Yamaha bus. Not sure if you guys can do anything with this, but it's called Stichting Koek Tilburg. So it's probably. Oh, it says nu ben je niet meer in je eentje. So this is a duck, and duck means ain't, and eentje means alone, or one person. So it's saying, oh, now you're not alone anymore because there's a duck by your side. And I think that's Jenny, because that duck looks really similar. They gave me like a bunch. And this was also at Amaranth. They gave just all the things, just like grab it if you want to. So the nice thing, so if you guys like consider like going to Twitchcon for just one day, take Sunday. Reason? A lot of things they are going to get rid of anyways, so they are a lot more lenient to give you extra free stuff. For example, This one, I got like 3 or 4. I think it's 3 or 4. So it's great for making stickers and keychains. Ah, I totally forgot to give one of my stickers now. Ah, it's fine, it's fine. We can meet again next year, probably, maybe if you want to. Oh, I'm actually excited to open this one. It's an armory, so like a protection thing. I'm not really sure if I just get rid this of any of the year because I'm not really sure how that works. It's a keychain with a bag on it, so I wonder if the value of that thing will exceed 85 euros. Yeah, it's a good lock charm. So they are like 4 different ones. You could say it's a gacha. And I'm hoping for love because I need help with love. Or fortune. So I can spend more money. Because I spend way too much for Twitchcon. Friendship? No, there's no friendship. There's only luck and health. There's fortune, luck, health, and love. I need love, man. I need more love in my life. I'm gonna open that with put that there for now. It's an ask my pronoun. I'm not sure if I already had that or not, but I don't think I have when I'm looking at things. So that's gonna be Oh yeah, these. The humaneworld.org, they gave away pins too. I was interested, like they gave me like a shirt for that, which is like an you could say it's like the cat one that I talked about before, but this one is like for every single animal. So that was like nice to hear. Like I like charity things, but never done a charity stream, but I'm thinking of maybe doing this one this year. There was another sticker, a freebie I got from somebody that was when I gave her my postcard. Look great. It's called Abby Shrimps. And they had like a ribbon that has the shrimps on them. I'm like, oh my god, I wanted that one too, but apparently was already over, so which sucks. And then I got 2. There was something called Stream Ladder. They were like pins on a table. I'm like, I think I took accidentally 2, but I'm not really sure what they do. I haven't checked them out yet, but I probably will forget about that. But like that, and then I have a bunch of these things, like what I just showed you. These one you just put it on your clothing by heating it up. So I'll just leave everything in that bag here, so that it's kind of organized. Like stuff that I probably will not use. I'll be going. Wait, actually. Sticker, you go out. Tiny build, I already applied for. The sand thing can go in. Oh yeah, this was like a postcard at the Rusty Lake. Okay, guys, solve this. Okay, time's up. So, there. This can go here. Micro thing can go here. I'm gonna put this in my sticker thing. I can put this also in my sticker thing. Oh, this one. Alternative Raven, great streamer. They gave me this when I gave her. She's also like kind of a big streamer, I believe. She has such a nice black lipstick and outfit. Practice your health, man. What last? What? Oh, my health? Nah. If I'm fun, with my life. It's all that matters. Having fun with your life. So this is like a tattoo thing that you can put it on if you like to, but I can't because, you know, well, technically I can because I have people in my colleague roster, well, my colleague that has tattoos, but yeah, I don't like to have tattoos. Oh, there's also another game I really am interested. It's called, I'm actually not sure what it's called. I think it's called 9 Rounds Rapid? 9 Rounds Rapid? It's a top-down bullet hell shooter, sort of, and it's all like hand-drawn. I believe they said, like the game look. It's probably a game that maybe Jin maybe likes, but it's interesting. I'm gonna probably check that out too. Somewhere, someday. Maybe this month, next month. Like I need to go like write things down what I should do. Oh yeah, 9 Rounds Rapid. Made by Southwesterly Games. That booth was like all indie game developers from the UK. So if you like to like support indie developers, so they went like they came together and made like games together. So that was really interesting. I haven't played the other 2 games or whatever the games there was, but like I was too busy. Oh yeah, there's another sticker from Jada's Life, from that mushroom. What do you call it? Card. Where did I put that? I want to organize that. Here. That thing here. Here. And then at the cat saving cherry thing, look at Sparrow. That's so effing cute. That was like the cutest cat card there was. And the thing is, all the cats that you see here, well, there, and this one, you could adopt. But downside is you need to be a resident in the UK. Like they was so effing cute. Look how cute. Look at so cute. Look at it. From Stream for Cats. Stream at cat. Stream for Cats. Yeah. So I'm probably going to do a charity stream on the 21st of June for this organization. And and there was candy from Yamaha. I'm actually hungry right now. Could eat some. Put that here. There was also this card. Oh, this card. I forgot who gave it to me, but it's called from Twitch.tv. It's Meals. I forgot who gave me this, to be honest. I'm sorry about that. So there's the power of streamers. Gave me their cards. Oh, yeah, right. There's an Instax Fujifilm thing. Don't put it in your mouth. Don't put it in your mouth. Don't put it in your mouth. That's funny. But that was at the couch. You could have gotten a Polaroid. But unfortunately, it was out of focus. So, well, yeah. But that will be in my sticker album thing. Okay, let's see. Let me put all these